guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Atriox, and I'm a live streamer on Twitch and amateur reactor here on YouTube. So today I thought we do a song by October Ends. One of the commenters on a previous video had asked me to do this song, and I kind of had it in the back burner, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the main songs off on the channel like that we usually do each week, but today we're gonna do one of this new band, October Ends, and the song's called Damage. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. This is gonna be my first time listening to this band. I haven't heard from them before, so hopefully they're really good. Anyways, like I said, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and we'll jump into the song. Actually, hold on. Let me just get my drink real quick, because I feel like I'm gonna be doing a lot of talking in this one. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, we'll jump into it now.
I'm so damaged that I can't be saved. My dreams were made and gone to waste. I was damaged from a young age. I wish my past could be erased. As I grew, my demons grew up with me, became my best friends. All my angels started disappearing, but it didn't make sense.
Okay, I didn't want to get to like too good of a part when I stopped the song initially. Okay, so first things first, like I definitely was not expecting this dude to sing like that. Like this dude could really, like, he sings really good, like especially like with the kind of context like of the song. Like I don't know, like I really like the way he sings this. He sings like I this off my like first like time listening to him, and just the song Damaged, like. Obviously, I had a feeling it would be a song about like somebody, like, you know, obviously they're not mentally there, or I won't say mentally there, because mentally there like, assumes there's something like mentally wrong with them. When I don't think that could, when people are like, talking about damage, I don't think that's the case. It's something wrong with them. Something happened to traumatize them. Like obviously something like happened in the psyche, but I feel like saying something's wrong with them is just like too far. It's like something that's like, you know, out of their control. Like with Damage, like personally, like I feel like Damaged people can get the help that they need, like unlike mental problems, like where it's not in your control, if that makes sense. Like because like when you're damaged and like broken from like maybe like a relationship or something that happened in your life, like there are steps to take that you can change and fix it. Some people can't, but like there are steps if you really want to get over something and try to like really just like do your own thing and just kind of like how do I put it, like maybe okay, let's put relationship wise, like I had a relationship for like 4 years. We were together, and like instead of just like hopping into another relationship, like I got gave myself time. I didn't date nobody for like 5 years, and then I just sat there and I healed myself so that in my next relationship, like I wouldn't let the trauma and stuff like that from the previous relationship get in the way of what I was really trying to do. If that makes sense, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but it kind of makes sense to me in my head, but yeah, that's kind of like just my take on it. I think like yeah, but I don't want to talk too much right here. We'll talk about it in the when we do the breakdown of the lyrics, but yeah. Let's go back a little bit.
I wish my past could be erased. I'm so damaged. I'm so damaged. I'm so damaged. I can't be saved. My dreams were I got to
The transition back into a freaking singing right after he just got done screaming right there, bro. I like that. I like that a lot. Like that was such a smooth transition, dude. Like I really like the way this guy sings, dude. And like I know we don't I feel like we don't have enough like male lead singers, like male singers on the channel. So I definitely want to start doing more. Like I want to start diversifying it because like there are some really good male singers too that like, I would like to get on the channel. But like obviously this would be mainly metal, but you know we can do other genres too. But mainly like I kind of like I really like the way this guy is singing. Like he's really good, and then his screaming is pretty good too. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really enjoyed that breakdown part.
I'm so damaged, I can't be saved. My dreams were made and gone to waste. I was damaged from a young age. I wish my past could be erased. I'm so damaged, I can't be saved. My dreams were made and gone to waste. I was damaged from a young age. I wish my past could be erased. I'm so damaged. I'm so damaged.
Okay, I really like this song. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I really like what's it called? Hold on, let me just move that to the side. I really liked how like the messages and the way he sang the song, and then like just the whole overall like just beat and everything of the whole video was super good. Like especially the chorus. The chorus was super catchy. It was it was really catchy, and I'm kind of happy I reacted to the song because the song is really good, especially on the first time listen. Now we're gonna just check out the lyrics and just kind of like do a little breakdown of the song, especially like with these kind of songs where people are actually always there's always someone that is like going through like their own like mental problems, and I think that you know talking about it is something that should be done, especially if anybody's going through anything in their life. I feel like just having somebody to talk to, or even just like explained how they're feeling or how someone else feels about the lyrics could like, I don't know, it kind of like bring like I don't know what the word is. What I'm trying to say, like maybe it's like bring clarity to maybe how they're feeling, and maybe like see that other people feel the same way, even if they're at that moment in time like they're not going through any kind of problems. So, as someone who's gone through points in life that it felt like the world was crashing on them and all that stuff, just growing up with on a hard childhood and everything like that, I definitely feel like the passion behind the words that the singer is putting out there. But anyways, guys, that's enough talking. Let's jump into, we're gonna do a breakdown of the lyrics. Okay, so let's jump right back into it.
My pain, I shame, dropping in my bloodchain. I to go back. You're till my time, mother, please let me fail. Leave me in the dark, yeah. You are scarlet like my hands. I'm so damaged that I can't be saved. My dreams were made and gone to waste. I was damaged from a young age. I wish my past could be erased.
Okay, before we get to the second verse, right? All right, so we're gonna start. My pain, your shame, carbon name and blood chain. No way to go back. Your jail's my tale. Mother, please let me fail. Leave me in the dark. So, mother, please let me fail. Leave me in the dark. Obviously, this is somebody that's like really damaged, and like, mother could be. I feel like you can interpret this in two ways. Like an actual mother, like trying to like keep the person like from completely failing and just trying to reach their hand out, or mother could just be like a person like in place. It could be like I don't know exactly the term that's used, but like it could be like somebody like that's trying to reach out to him and like kind of give their own, like trying to save him from going too dark, but this person's in such a dark spot where they don't want help. So they just want to completely fold, and that's kind of what that means to me, if I'm being honest. Like I think if I'm being honest, I think it's the more literal term of mother, but like it depends on how you see it. Like I feel like it could be interpreted in different ways. Then you are my scar. You are a scar that never heals. The one that puts me in my feels. So obviously this could be like this could be about him talking about like this more like a relationship thing where like he had been with somebody and that maybe they had a bad breakup, and like the scars of like their past like haunts him, and anytime that the person that he thinks about him could be like maybe he puts him back in his feelings, like reminiscing of like memories he had with that person, and like that I could just be what that means. Honestly, it's like I said, it's like it's your own interpretation of what it means to you. But to me, that's just kind of what a scar that never heals. Like being someone who went through like certain times bad breakups and stuff. Like you feel a different way that probably I would, if that makes sense. I'm so damaged, I can be saved. Dreams are made and come to waste. I was so damaged from a young age. So obviously the whole chorus, I'm so damaged, I can be saved. I can't be saved. My dreams are made and gone to waste. I was damaged from a young age. I wish my past could be erased. Obviously something bad happened in his childhood. I'm not exactly sure what it is because I don't really know too much about the band. Like I said, this is my first time listening to them, but obviously something happened at the age and when he was a kid, and it couldn't be like it couldn't be a relationship. It had to be something different. There had to be something else that happened that like really damaged him, and to the point where he wanted his past to be erased. Because like usually when you're in a relationship with somebody, like you don't really ever feel like even if you had a bad breakup, is there ever like point where you're like, oh, I mean, this depends on the person, but like, is there ever a point where you're like, oh, I wish I could have just erased that whole relationship? Because if you're being honest, like every relationship you've been in, like it helps, it builds you to the person that you are. No matter how bad or how good that relationship was, like you learn and you adapt to like people in the future. Because every relationship, I don't look at it as like, maybe back then I hated what had happened to me, but now as I'm way past that point, like I realized that relationship had to happen for me to keep growing into the person that I'm ultimately becoming in the long run. So I think it might have been something else, especially when it says at a young age. I don't know. It depends, because like it depends on how you are as a person. Because like some people they don't think of relationships like I do. They can just think about like the way how it made them feel. Like maybe there was just so, I wouldn't even call it like, because like love, the feelings of love never really go away. Like they stay there. Even if you guys aren't together, like you've always felt that way towards that person, just because of like the relationship and the memories you remember. Like if you, those memories could, all not all of them are bad. Like there are good memories that you'll keep in your heart for. So like it's hard to like for me to say that somebody could really think that way unless they were more infatuated with the person than actually in love with the person. Because when you're in love with a person, it's completely different. Like, and I'm not trying to get philosophical about love and all that stuff, but that's just like kind of like how I feel about relationships and like why. And I'm trying to like decipher like what he means by this the chorus. I don't know. Maybe you guys feel differently. Let me know in the comments if you feel differently about that. Okay, so we'll go back a little bit.
I wish my past could be erased. As I grew, my demons grew up with me, became my best friends. All my angels started disappearing, but it didn't make sense. Dreams were made and gone to waste. I was damaged from your neck. I wish my past could be erased. I'm so damaged I can't be saved. My dreams were made and gone to waste. I was damaged from your neck. I wish my past could be erased.
Okay, so as I grew up, my demons grew up with me, became my best friends. All my angels started disappearing, but it did make sense. Okay, so this is just saying like, obviously like the demons in your head is just like basically like bad thoughts, negative thoughts. Like that's what they their interpretations of what they are. And as I grew up, my demons grew up with me, became my friends. So this line here just symbolizes that like the person has just completely gone into more of the negative side and just doesn't see anything positive, like, and basically him becoming his friends is just basically like it's what comforts him is just being in a dark place like that. I don't know, that's what makes me. And then like all my angels start disappearing, but it makes sense. So basically the angels represent like good thoughts and positive vibes, like stuff like that. Like that to me, meaning like the more darker spot and more negative thoughts you have in your head, the less likely you're gonna think of something like positive and something that's gonna be good for you, like maybe good tendencies or good habits to break away from the dark spot. So mainly all the positive thoughts that leave in his mind. That's basically what I feel like. I don't know, to me like that's what that means to me. You are a scar that never heals. Obviously, then this goes right back into the chorus. There isn't too much to talk about in this thing because it's just like, oh, obviously we already talked about the chorus and what it means, and I just wanted to touch on that because the angels and demons part, like I feel like is needs to get touched on because like the representation of like demons being a negative and a dark spot versus angels being a positive and like a more like peaceful spot. I don't see light because doesn't really make sense there. But like a more peaceful spot, like when you have more positive thoughts, you're more content, you're happy, joyful. But that's not the purpose of the song. The song is just speaking about the negative spot and like the dark spot that the person is in. Let me go back a little bit. I'll go back a little bit because I kind of like was messing with my mic here. I didn't want to. Talk about that little breakdown into the singing, because like the whole beginning part was like them flashing to different people that's going throughout the song. Obviously all these people are like different versions of people that are damaged and stuff, and then just like cutting back into the guy laying on the ground and just like the passion and emphasis he's putting into like the chorus. That part. Where is it? Like right here. I'm so done. Like even that part where she like tugs on like she's smoking. It's like inhaling. Like that little part there. It's emphasizing like. Because like people who smoke cigarettes like use like cigarettes as like a stress reliever to like kind of deal with like the kind of like when they're going through too much shit, like they feel like they can go to that. Like I don't know if you guys ever seen like that what'd you call it Ben Affleck meme where he's like always smoking a cigarette when he's like stressed. Like you guys know it. You guys kind of get what I'm talking about there. But yeah, like just the emphasis on like what he's doing there with the cigarettes, and then like how heavy and passionate he's talking about on this part here. I'm so dreams were made, I want to race. I was dumb. was really good. Let's take off the mic for a second. Yeah, so this song was like really good. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I really like this song because like especially like the topic it's talking about. It's like damaged people and like just people who are like depressed and stuff like that from things that happened in their past. Like it really talks a lot about like what people go through, and honestly like not all the time people are able to like come back from those kind of thoughts. Like for example, just look at Robin Williams or Chester Bennington, two like people who brought like smiles and like joy and like understanding to like other people who were going through problems, and like just using laughter and then using like music to like kind of like help people even though they're not like in the greatest spot as well. So like to me, like I like when people touch on these type of songs because they're emotional, and like a lot of people don't like to like, you know, I feel like a lot of people who go through problems don't like to deal with their problems the right way. So like people who do, like they listen to songs like this, like it helps them get through what they're going through, like if that makes sense. Like 'cause like growing up for me, when I was growing up, I grew up like listening to Eminem. So like a lot of the stuff that he went through, and so it's talking about stuff like I was going through because I come from New York. So growing up in a hard life, like that kind of like helped me get through it, and then I got more into metal as I got older. So, but I can never forget that like music helped me get through a lot of shit, like old school bands. Like I used to listen to like Sailsin and Under Rose and Devil Wears Prada. Like those type of bands also helped me throughout my childhood. Even like Hoobastank and like Yellow Card. Like there's so many different types of like songs that got me through like dark times that I went through. So like the emphasis of people that talk about like music like this, it's really good. Like I really love songs like this and people who talk on hard topics that people don't like to talk about, especially when you're in a bad state. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys thought about this reaction. I spent a little more time than I usually do. 27 minutes, holy crap. I just wanted to get like to really talk about like the subject was like really important to me just because like I've been through stuff like this, so I talked a little bit more than I normally would. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like, comment if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys thoughts about the band. This is my first time listening to them, and I think we might do them again because like this is a really good song, and I really like the way the guys was singing the song and just overall the whole message of the song. Period. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm out. Peace. Have a good rest of your Saturday, and I'm out.